Okay, class. So today teacher will explain the Stpm 2013 past year. Okay, so let's look at the question. So the question first step asks you to sketch a graph of y equal to sine 2x in the range of x is between 0 and pi. So here x is between 0 and pi. So the question asks you to sketch y equal to sine 2x. Okay, so as usual, so here, so you see here is 2x, but here is only x. So that's when you need to change the domain. Find out the new domain. So times 2 times 2 times 2. So the new domain is 2x. Make sure 2x and 2x is same. So 2x is between 0 and 2 pi. So if you draw, next we want to find the value for x first. So if for the 2x, so this is the original, right? Selalu mula dengan 0, pi over 2 pi, 3 pi over 2, 2 pi. Selalu dengan ini. Tetapi, now, the question 1 is x only. The original question 1 is x. Okay, the domain given is x. So how you want to change to x here? So that means you need to divide every value you divide by 2. So the 0 divided by 2, you will get 0. Pi over 2 divided by 2, you get pi over 4. Pi divided by 2, you get pi over 2. 3 pi over 2 divided by 2, you get 3 pi over 4. 2 pi divided by 2, you get pi. So all the value, how you want to get all this value here? So you just press the calculator. Y equal to sine 2 times 0, we get 0. Y equal to sine 2 times pi over 4, you get 1. Y equal to sine 2 times pi over 2, you get 0. Y equal to sine 2 times 3 pi over 4, you get negative 1. Y equal to sine 2 times pi, you will get 0. So you just join all the line. Make sure you got label x, you got label y, and then you got label y equal to sine 2x. Okay, so if you look at the answer that teacher give you, okay, the answer from the book here, the book only give you, sorry, I made it sharper. Okay, so the book only give you the value for the 0, pi over 2 and pi, without here 3 pi over 4 and pi over 4. But the answer for the teacher is this one. So you just follow me lah. Just follow what I teach you. Okay, just follow what I teach you. Okay, after that, the question asks you, hence solve the inequality. Okay, you need to solve this one. Hence, that means kamu kena guna graph atas untuk selesaikan soalan yang di bawah. Ada perkataan hence, maksudnya kamu kena guna jawapan atas untuk selesaikan soalan yang diberi. Okay, hence. So that means you need to sketch this graph. You need to sketch this graph. And then graph yang ini di atas sini. Okay, graph y equal to 1 over 2 tinggi daripada this graph because of this symbol. Okay, so here modulus punya graph, for sure this one will reflect to up to above the x-axis lah. So that's why I redraw become this one. This one is modulus punya graph. Okay, and then y equal to 1 over 2 is a horizontal line. This one, the red color. But during exam you cannot use the red color. You need to use pencil. I use the color for you to see it more clearly. Okay, so this is the color pen. The red color is the y equal to 1 over 2, and then this one is the pencil is the modulus punya graph. So I redraw lah. So if you look here, the intersection got 4 intersection here. So you find out the intersection. So to find out the intersection, modulus this one less than, you change to equal to. Okay, so kalau modulus, untuk hilangkan modulus, sini kena 1 over 2. The another one is negative 1 over 2. So we need to find 2 lah. Okay, so for the equal to 1 over 2, so this one I use the basic angle. So yang ini saya tulis sine 2x equal to 1 over 2. Okay, so the basic angle is pi over 6. So add sine 1 over 2, so you will get pi over 6 lah. So sine positive value, so I just circle A and S. Okay, so yang ini I do as usual already lah. Remember, don't change your answer in degree. I know you all more familiar to degree, right? But you need to familiar yourself to radian now. Because now is form 6, not form 4, form 5. make sure you familiar with radian. Also same, if radian also same. Kalau radian, the theta equal to basic angle. And then for this one, the second quadrant, theta equal to, for this one is pi minus the basic angle. Okay, for this part is theta equal to pi plus the basic angle. And then for this part is theta equal to 2 pi minus the basic angle. Kamu hafal yang ni saja. I think you don't need to hafal lah. This is the common sense lah. Okay, sebab kalau degree, kamu ambil theta equal to basic angle. But for the degree, this one is 180 minus the basic angle. 180 is pi ma. And then for this part is 180 plus the basic angle. So pi plus basic angle. For this part is 360 minus the basic angle. So 2 pi minus the basic angle. So it's very easy. So make sure you're familiar with radian. Okay, familiar with radian. Okay, so straight away change to pi over 6. So you get this answer lah. Okay, how about this one? For this one, sine 2s equal to negative 1 over 2. So I just circle the C and T region, the third and the fourth region. So I will find out also same basic angle equal to sine 1 over 2. I say already, the negative value only indicate which region, which quadrant you need to circle. But when you want to find the basic angle, you just press a positive value. So this one is pi over 6. So we get the s equal to 7 pi over 12, 11 pi over 12 lah. Okay, so I just label all the intersection point here. I just label. So I draw the quadrant. Why I start with 0, I end with 2, I end with pi? Because the question give you the domain is between here. The domain is between 0 and pi. So that's why I just start with 0, I end with pi. And then from the 0 until the first intersection point until the second intersection point, all the intersection point I draw the region. That means from here I can find out first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Ada 5 kawasan yang kemungkinan jawapan dia berada kat 5 kawasan ini. So kita nak pilih kawasan manakah yang lebih sesuai. So kawasan mana? So kawasan apa yang saya mahu? So kawasan yang merah tinggi. So merah tinggi. So for sure this region, first region I want. Yang ini pensel tinggi, merah rendah, saya tak mahu. Saya tak mahu. Yang ini merah tinggi, pensel rendah. Okay, saya mahu, saya tick. This one pensel tinggi, saya tak mahu. This one pen merah tinggi, pensel rendah, saya mahu. So that means I want 3 region here. First, third, fifth. Okay, so that means the answer is from 0 to pi over 12, 5 pi over 12 until 7 pi over 12, 11 pi over 12 until pi. So I just write out my answer first. Saya tulis dalam bentuk equality first, comma, comma. Okay, after that, kenapa saya tulis? Maybe some of you say, teacher, why you put 0 and pi is ada sama dengan, tetapi semua lain-lain tu tak ada sama dengan. So, what I do is, for 0 and pi, you look at the question. For 0 and pi, dia ada sama dengan. Nampak tak? The domain here ada sama dengan. That's why I put here, ada sama dengan. For 0 and pi. And then for the other answer, okay, yang bukan 0 and pi, saya cuma tulis tak ada sama dengan punya. Sebab soalan dia letak tak ada sama dengan punya. So I just follow tak ada sama dengan. So the answer that without 0 and pi, I just put tak ada sama dengan. So this is the answer for the STPM 2013.